What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we're taking another look at Manor Lords, which since I last played it has had quite a few major updates, but there was a recent kind of update for big patch that has come. So we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna see what things have changed since we last played this back in the spring summer of 2024 when the game released. So they've changed some things around. There's a new map as well. There's new systems in place, butchers and food spoilage and stuff like that. They've also tweaked some things of like the resources required for some things. And the main thing, we've got bridge building in update 4, stone wells, overstocking and stuff like that as well. And they've changed, I think, how like the trading works and stuff. So we're just gonna, like I said, just check this out, see what this is like, maybe do a little kind of little playthrough of a town and see how we get on. Still plenty of customization with this, which is really nice to see. We will stick with restoring the peace, which is the kind of the middle option, and we'll keep it on default. That's absolutely fine. And you can see now there are more maps. So before it was Germanic Valley. Now we've got High Peaks and Winding River, which we might pick the river one because you can now, using the road tool, build bridges. So let's try a new map. Let's try the Winding River. Let's see how that goes. I think we'll keep everything default. Okay, here we are. So, for the new message, build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. You're ready for battle. Okay. So, we have the homeless. We need to sort out. Families need supplies, living space. All good. So, if we just pause very quickly. So we've got the road tool. It's actually doing all the tutorials. I'm actually going to turn that off. I'll regret that for the bits that are new and have been added in. They also added fishing. I think this is in update 3. So there is fishing now, like another food source, which we didn't have before. Although it looks like it's fishing from lakes only. So even though we've got this river, it doesn't look like there's any fishing nodes along it. You can see there's some bridges already here as well. And if we look at our kind of realm, this is our kind of place that we've got. Trying to see in this top corner up here. Although we're kind of, we're in the south technically. I guess I've spun us around. So we're actually in the south in ProRogueBear. We are alongside. We've got Ferdau, Planau. Okay, we've got this kind of big river running all the way through. So our key resources is iron and clay, which is really, really good. We've got some hunting down there, some stone, and a shoulder fish. And it's seasonal, so the fish is seasonal. And if we did move into this region, and we've got a bridge already here, we do have then more fishing up here as well. And some salt, that's also new. Salt resource as well. So it's good to see this. They've added more resources. We've got these trade points here as well on the side, which just seem like all the exits for the map. We've got stone, berries. Okay. So it's a similar kind of thing. Each kind of place has two key resources for the most part. Okay. I've got to find where we are. Where are we? There we are. We do have the lake to the south. I'm going to try and keep this as our kind of north-south kind of thing. So, I think this is quite nice to have this as an area for our town. I think if we look at the roads, we've got a little bit of a contour here. And I guess we could quickly have a look. I'm trying to remember the buttons for this. There was a thing to see. Where did we see that? Not settings. Not help. Can't remember how we see the farm. Oh, I think it's when we build the farm, right? Is that when we Go to build a field. There we go. There we go. So Emma is our wheat. Flax, barley. Right, okay, we're good for rye, but that's kind of in that space up there. Down here would be where our rye fields would be. That works. That works. There's no... Oh, that's smell. Oh, that's our smell pollution and fire hazard work in progress. Those aren't here yet. Okay. Or not fully here. So we could have rye. Nowhere really good for barley in this area. Same with flax. Do have a little bit of emmer, but not enough. If anything, we'd want to move into this area and have this connected to like a road up here, maybe. So this is a lot of future planning here, but good to know we could leave this little area open for some rye farming. I don't think the pastures don't need anything, do they? Same with the sheep farms. That's all good. But yeah, the chance of us having like wheat is very low. If anything, because we want to alternate the crops, we're going to have rye and emmer alternating between the two. And we're probably just going to give flax and barley a miss. Okay. So just wanted to get an idea of where we're going to settle beforehand. So I think up here, although this was a bit of fertility here, this is going to be like our town with a tree line, and we'll probably cut back some of these trees up towards the river and stuff like that. We've got the bridge there as well. So I kind of envisage this whole area as being part of the town in the long run. So what we're going to do is along the contour here, we're going to just the curvature. That. I'm just going to bring this along here like that. It's still kind of instant build my roads, which is nice. I think we will have a road going over to the fishing. Again, we're just going to follow this contour line around and down. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a grid. Not super happy with that, but I remember how we... How do we delete again? Cannot remember. Anyway, let's start by just putting a wood cutting log. No, we want a logging camp. A logging camp. And I think for now we have our road going into the forest here. I might just put that there, like that. And again, just like before, we have spare people. So as long as we have spare people, we have builders. That's fine. So I know they've changed some things, so some of the buildings need planks now. I believe the saw pit's still just wood. We can also see what things are free relocation as well, which is good. Fisherman's hut costs 2. So we probably want to get started with that as well. We're going to want some housing. Some burgage plots. These still only need wood, which is quite nice. So, what I'm thinking, we do kind of want a central area of sorts.
Watch your head there.
I think let's some plots going up against this. Oh, we actually need the wood to sanction that. That's okay. I think we might actually go across that as well. Okay. So that should be fine. They are building this, so we're going to speed up, I think. Let me speed up again. Is there keybinds for this? Oh yeah, the Z and X. Z and X are keybinds, okay. So we're going to put a couple of people on logging. Third of your renown, I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. Okay, so that's Hilda. Require silver for my endeavors. You've no rifle claim, 2 Selbits and Hofstetten. Cool. I mean, I'm excited to see that system develop more because that's quite cool. You can do the drag and drop and everything. It looks like because we've got so much iron, this will be a really good town to have for building and selling our goods, basically. Well, I wasn't a fan of the whole in-demand system and like basically you never being able to sell stuff in the long run. I don't know if they've changed that because they have had a marketplace rebalance. It might be better now. I think because we have some stuff. Where are we looking? Root access obstructed. Oh, so they don't actually have to be built on... Doesn't have to be built on the water or anything. They'll just go to the nearest fishing place. I'm thinking we just pop a little fishing thing there as well. That's cool. I think we are going to want a saw pit. I think it makes sense to have next to this. I think what we'll do is we'll have a little one going up here. A saw pit connected here as well, like that. Fisherman's hut is built. Let's get that going as well. Food does spoil now. It didn't used to. So you can't just hoard loads and loads of food. We are going to want a granary. We need stone, but we do have 10 stone for that. I'm just trying to think. We need water, which they have changed. So there's a little bit of water there. And we can put a well there because we're going to build houses along here.
We all know what that means.
We'd need 10 logs for that one. Because some of these, you do want them to have the back gardens normally. I think that could work quite well. Alternatively, we have going along here. Because I think we're going to have a marketplace in this middle bit up here as well. Also give 5 gardens. I don't know if we try and keep it even though to some degree. I think this would be a bit too... Yeah, okay.
Don't want it to sag.
We've got 7 of these at the moment. At least we've got some fish being collected. A saw pit as well. To be fair, I want to hold off on the saw pit for a sec. I want to get the houses built. Houses in the well. We've almost got 10 logs. I'm not sure where to put... Maybe we could have our first houses up here, maybe. Just a little bit here. Might be 16 logs. We don't need that many. Just do... Yeah, right, let's speed it up so we get our 10th log. There we go. Lovely. That's what we want. We get some houses built there. I imagine this will act like our little square. We'll probably have our marketplace here, church, granary, that kind of stuff will all be in the central kind of area. Houses all around here. This will be our little focus center to begin with. Because then off here, we've then obviously got the clay deposit and the iron deposit. So everything will be filtering around here, up and down this road. We've got the fishing over here as well, and then we'll obviously be able to have a road round the lake, which will be able to join and look after both stone for the little time that we will use stone. But then also, we've got the, it was rye, wasn't it? Rye, all around here. So we can actually run the road round, make the most of this space. And there is a nice little pocket here as well. We'd have to get rid of these trees. A little bit more of Emma as well. So there's a little bit of farming to be done on this southern kind of side. There is wild animals down here. So I think what we might do, try and plan this out a little bit. Try and just curve the road around. I think for now, we'll just have it go right past the stone. A little crossroads here of sorts. Here we go. Now... why is this all locked? Oh, there we go. The hunting camp has no construction cost. You can just freely just... So do we want... I can't remember if we want the hunting to be close to... If I remember correctly, you just want a path for them to go to. And we'll have a granary here, and the granary collects from both of these. Both stocks are getting soaked. This is not good. This is unlucky to have the rain so close. Right. I think... I'm gonna have the storehouse. Storehouse here. Don't know if this makes the most sense. We'll have a granary. Probably there as well. That'll be fine. You can see he's going in fishing. Nice to see. And obviously you're assigning the family, that's why there's two of them, because normally like the father and the son going fishing. Here's we've got two families doing this. We've still got two unassigned families that are building, and they're building the houses. It's good to see. We are going to need a marketplace, which doesn't cost anything either. If I remember correctly, this is a free relocation, isn't it? This is just supplies. We will relocate the hitching post. I'm going to pop that here on this corner if we can. Like that. There we go. That'll be fine. Homeless tents will go once everyone's got a house. We're quite a lot of wood at the moment. What we'll do is we'll take logging camp off. So we just got one family doing that for now. I'm pretty sure. Connect to road network.
We all know what that means.
Wild animals per herd. It'll stop production if the region's surplus of this resource is less than. Yeah, okay. So if it's less than 12, they'll stop. It's not an abundance, so 20 wild animals. And I think because food is going to be a big thing, I think we will put one of the families on this. They will start going to hunt. And as if, from what I remember, they will just go and start hunting in this area. They don't need to be right next to it. The reason why is that, yes, it's a long way for them to go kill the animals and bring it back. But if we put the camp here, they store all the food here, and then the granary worker has to come all the way down here and get the stuff and things like that. I don't really know what way is better, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. It might be. We can experiment. It might be. I mean, the hunting camp's free as well. It might be that it is better to have the hunting camp. Let me know, because if we do a second episode of this, let me know in the comments what you think. I think if we put it here, it means we're taking... The hunters can focus on doing the hunting more. But then the granary worker has strain, having to go and fix all that stuff themselves, you know, and grab it all. We do have stuff being ruined as well. We've got the 5 houses now, which is good. So as long as our happiness is above 50, we will attract new people once we build more houses. So that's going to be the next thing, is once the granary and the storehouse are constructed, we can put some plots down for some more houses. We've got room to grow into. I think we'll just continue along this line. We'll probably just bring it in line with this. And again, I think, I don't know if they fixed the trick. Obviously the trick before was that if you have is there any way to get that to work? Not really. A little bit there. There was a trick before, wasn't there, to get, like, if you had a longer garden, you had a long, super big garden, they would collect the vegetables and things like that. I don't know if they fixed that, but we might have a few of those just to see. My fort here. So these ones will run pretty much like that. These 4, we don't have enough logs for that, but that's where we'd see that. Strong militia is paramount. We got a shipment of stuff. We need families first. We're probably going to get raided and attacked well before we get any military sorted. We shall have to see. But that's now gone. So let's put our marketplace down. It's going to help with the happiness. I don't know if it needs to be this big. Maybe we just have it like that. I don't know if it benefits having it near the water or not. Always build another market on the other side, but that's a good little place for the market to be. We have the storehouse, and we have the granary. Well, the granary is not quite there yet. We need more wood. There we go. Let's put another family on the wood. I don't know if we have any hunting going on. We do. It's on 18 out of 20. There is some hunting going on in there. There we go. So that is working. Okay, I'm gonna kind of leave this on speed 2. We do have our upgrades, obviously. I don't know if they've added more. There were quite a few of these were locked beforehand. So sheep breeding, heavy plow. I don't think we're going to be farming focused. Do foreign supplies, which provides passive income of firewood as long as the region has enough regional wealth. The region does not pay the transport fee, must be placed on the marketplace. Okay. We can build a food cart. Passive income of bread. Okay, so providing we have regional wealth, we just get free bread and firewood. And the trade route is half. We will want that at some point. It was quite powerful previously. Workers refine 1 firewood into 2 charcoal, increasing fuel efficiency. That is good as well. Beekeeping, the honey was quite good last time. We could do that as well. Although I think they made the apiaries more expensive. But I think let's... Charcoal's a good one, but the deep mining... Because we'll get indefinite iron mine if we do that. I mean, let's do charcoal because we do need to worry about getting firewood as well. So... We need to get more people in first, but... We need to get a supply firewood. Can we not store these? Can we get these, like, prioritized in the... Oh, yeah, let's put a family on here. We don't have any spare families to build, so we're going to take that guy off. We do have meat and hides, which is good. I think let's prioritize building this. Get that built. Get it done. There we go. There we go. They're going to collect all the stuff now. We might have to just stop the wood for a sec. Put someone on granary. Just so we can collect all the stuff before it all perishes. Not ideal. But if we can get positive, we can then start to have more people, more families. I always feel the beginning of this game is the hardest bit, getting it all up and running and efficiently. I have not done that efficiently. Okay, store in the bread. I think so. And you can see here they're getting water. They don't have church. They have fuel, food, and no clothing store. So we do need to look at that as well. So a church will be something good to do. Just want them to collect this, then we can get rid of the granary stuff. I feel like we do have a spare family for building at least. We're just not collecting any more new wood. But we're good. Surplus. Oh, okay. That's interesting to see. Okay, so if we consider all of this just extra surplus stuff. Okay, okay. This is all just... This is extra wood then. Nice. 6 on top of what we need.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad bet. These things do happen.
Okay. So I believe the church we need planks and the remaining 10 stone that we have. Running out of fuel. Yep. It's not good. We're in June at the moment. So we're fortunate. We are going to want to continue this road up. Have a fuel thing. Probably a forester. A few families we're going to need to there. But I think for now, Woodcutter's Lodge for the firewood. We could look to build one. Probably want a forester's hut as well. There's some sustainability going on at least. Okay. Okay. 50 regional wealth. 1 month's food supply. I mean, we've got loads of fish. All our resources as well. Resource stolen by bandits. That's great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I haven't at any risk of overfishing this either. Seasonal though. So it's going to run out. The wild animals aren't seasonal. It's our nearest trade point as well. I do just really like how well this game, and the fact that this game, as a reminder, predominantly made by one person. Like, insane. Still such a just good idea of a game. Really, really cool. We will want a charcoal kiln as well. We can probably have that all in the same area. It's all kind of just moving from one side to the other. Bit of efficiency there. Maybe put the charcoal kiln hill here. Like, might move the hitching post up a bit. See, how big is that? Oh, it is quite big. We have that. We have that there. That could work there. We've got to uproot a tree as well. Sorted. That'll be fine. That'll be a good little logging kind of thing. We aren't positive, which means can get a new family, I think. Okay. That's going to be our next thing then. Done almost finished the building. There are 5 logs there. I feel like the 6th family is literally just going to be straight on the logging camp. Here we go. That's the 6th family. Put them on the logging camp. And they just moved in. And we want to plan for this church, don't we? The church kind of goes right. I think it makes sense to have the church in the middle here, though. Right next to the marketplace and the well. Even have it set back a little bit like that. But for that to happen, we need someone on the saw pit. These are all being built, which is good. Trying to think of the order that we're going to need. I mean, I guess we don't need anyone building right this second, so let's get someone on planks. Because we do need firewood. We have no fuel. So before we even think about grading, we do want to get that in there. I'm hoping we get another family in. Because I think, from what I remember, as long as that's positive, we get more families. Like, as long as it's positive and you have houses spare, which we do. This made a house with the longest, with a tiny little back garden. It does have a back garden, which is the main thing. And we can we're using our regional wealth to make those back bits. Is animal pen new? Goats and pigs. Source of meat or goats before. I can't remember if that's new or not. I remember the chickens and the vegetables. That's cool though. Like I said, I think these ones we could have as some vegetables and stuff just to supplement the food for the variety. Because as you get higher level burgages, as we upgrade them, they're going to want more food variety. So they want 2 at the moment, but I think they do want 3 and 4 in the future. And they all want clothing, don't they? Which means, as a trade, Probably the tannery is going to be what we're gonna want. But again, there we go. We do have another family now. Let's put someone on the woodcutter's lodge. I think if we just put limit work area to, you know, like here. Eventually we can have the forester just here is just planting here as well. Just have some sort of neutral. I don't know how many foresters huts. There's probably like some math on the wiki. How many foresters huts you need to the woodcutter's lodge. Because the rest of this, I don't actually mind the logging camp chopping down more of this round here. Bandit camp was sighted over in Schachspitz. So, not a bad place. It's got the stone and the barberries. There's a neighboring region. Are there any others at the moment? Any other tents? There's one there as well. Yeah. Yeah. We have no men at the moment. No soldiers. It's always the bit. This is probably why, for me, I'm probably best playing this on a chilled version, where there's like no nothing gonna come and raid us or anything like that. Supply capacity, storehouse supply capacity. Okay. We have quite a few planks being made, which is good. Take that guy off. Put someone on charcoal for now. We do have the 8th family. Now we just need the logs. Logs for the church. A tannery. Which I think a tannery would be achievable. Don't know where we'd put them from a trade perspective. Maybe have the tannery here. I guess we could have the road go up. We have stuff here as well. Because this being our storehouse, we kind of want this being our central hub. Could have a tannery here as well, maybe. I'm going to squeeze the tannery in there because it fits for now. We might keep this place open for some more kind of trade stuff. And then kind of down here, we could always might even do that now, just in case I forget. Like, have this quadrant as like more trades, and this for some of our housing. New family moved in, so we're at 9 houses, and we've got 3 left that can be moved into. And at the moment, I don't quite know how it works with the range. Because they did rework some of how the marketplaces and the water and stuff like that works. But I believe, yeah, we can see this. All of these are there. I don't know if it shows on here as well. But with the well, this will support 15, was it? 15? Where's it gone? Where's the well? What am I looking at? There we go. 15 burrage plots. Yep, burgage plots, right? Spelt wrong on the tooltip. Yeah. There we go. There's the church. We're gonna have that a little bit off-centered like that. You can kind of see it connects there as well, which is quite nice. It connects to the market. There's a nice little central hub for the town. Winter is approaching, which is not good. But I think we got charcoal being made now. We do. Loads of charcoal production. I'm liking. Clay is going to be great for the for all the bricks and stuff like that as well. Did steal some fish. Fish is seasonal. I think we might put someone else on fish. I think animals are doing okay. We don't have any stone. We probably do want to look at getting stone cutter camp. Just popping that on this side here, like that. Just popping that next to that. Got some builder families now. I think it's a good time to put some more. Maybe someone on the tannery. We can choose what we make, can't we? Or did they just make boots? Let's check that. What is the tannery? Oh, it just produces leather. Oh, it produces the leather because the burgage plots, you turn them into a clothing store, don't we? Nails production of clothes, cloaks, and gambesons. Okay, let's put someone on a family on this to start turning our hides into leather. That'll be perfect. I think we will want to do the housing still. That gives them all an extra little house as well. That's either 6 plots or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses. Like 9 families if we add them on. I'm going to go for that. That'll be good. There's 5 at a minimum, but we can upgrade them. Okay. We've got an extra 5 being built, which is what that plus 5 is. 2, 3 houses and 5 extras. That should put us at total of, what's that, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We will need another well. So if we preempt that. Well up the road. Doesn't matter how far they are. Or do we just put a second well down? We can always put a well around here. Oh, whoops. I think my plan is to have a road going up here anyway. I really like the road building system as well. You see how it just like snaps to the housing as well. Really like that. I think we're gonna build this into the forest. Put that there as well. I'd say that's low priority. I'd say the put that on low. I'd say the housing is actually more of a priority if we've got the stuff to do it.
This is heavier than it looks.
And we need someone to be level 2, don't we?
Why do I have to carry this?
Hot level too low. They've got church. They've got all the access, so they just need to be upgraded. These guys are actually happy. So if we upgrade them, it does cost. And if we upgrade these guys as well, that does require a building, but that is there at least. What I would like to see is that the bridges aren't already built. Like, obviously you can build your own bridges, but like here would be a good example of one. We could build one going across here. There is one up here in a different region. But in my region, my one river crossing is already built. Could build one over here maybe, but not that we really need to. Here we go, we've got another family moving in. Being constructed. For the church. As far as I'm aware, unless they've changed it, the person on the church doesn't actually matter. Like, maybe there's something different. Can't remember exactly. Hallowed ground for burial. Workers become gravediggers, that's it. So you don't need someone permanently. If you do have, like, some soldiers die. Charcoal kiln. Oh, we've got over storage. Okay, she's loading it all in now. Almost too efficient. Maybe we can take someone off the woodcutter's lodge for a bit. Maybe put him on the forestry. Let him plant some trees. We have the warmth, which is good. And the fish is freezing. It hasn't frozen yet, but it's going to. Let's see our guy as well. So we can still do the walking around. I just feel this is so cool still. Still can't edit him. He still doesn't look like your portrait. That would be the next cool thing. But you can just wander around your own village. You see these new houses being expanded upon. As tannery wise, we have got leather. We've got we're almost full. Charcoal we could do with upgrading our storage. 2,500. I think that's got to be one of our priorities, isn't it? Granary is fine for now. We've only got fish. We don't really have multiple food types. I mean, we do still for the time being. You can see spoilage none. Spoilage medium. It's almost not going through enough fish, although now we can take the fish off because this, you can see it is freezing more and more. We can almost take this guy off. Maybe put one family on hunting. You can see now it's actually gone full frost. Let's get some more planks being built. Swap the saw pit over. Maybe get some more logs. Keep one family as a building. That's the plan. That's what they're missing. They're missing the logs, actually. Okay. Maybe it's time to get another hitching post. There's a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. Yes, this is how you, like, move from one region to another. Speeding up logistics. Okay. One stable space. I need another one of these. Have a small stable. Oh, so you can actually just upgrade it to a stable. That's new. I don't think we could do that before. We could buy another ox. Horse and cart increase the carry capacity of 50 goods per trip and significantly decreases journey time to nearby trade points. Oh. Maybe we get a horse and cart. Maybe we do that. We can get 2 mules and a horse and cart. Maybe that'll work. We'll be fine. We've got these houses being built now as well. People are happy as well, so that is good. I actually really like this like setup as well. The pond is completely frozen over. Good for ice skating. You can kind of see coming back. Sporting. We set 13 as the safe hunt thing. We did. Let's knock that down to 10. Have the large storehouse now. Oh, not quite. We are still waiting on the timber. We can actually make that as a priority. I think these is priority. Basically, they'll upgrade these before they finish building the house. And the stone mine. But we still haven't done yet. I guess the saw pit is like eating some of our logs. But we've got 9 logs sitting here. I think we have the horse and cart, right? We see that somewhere? It's following someone. It's following different people now. Vitched. There's the mule. There's the ox even. Like, where's Wally? Not sure where the horse and cart's gone. That's one of the hunters. That's Fritz. Other construction workers. Okay. Should be getting there. Plenty of planks. And that guy off as well for now. I think we're still good on fuel. Maybe we just put a third one on there. Let's get going. There's actually, there's plenty of logs on the floor. Plenty of stuff chopped. Anything, we need permanent hitching post. Permanent stable space. 1 less of that. There we go. This burgers plot is fine. Approval will fall if not fulfilled. Do not have... We need to finish getting this build, don't we? But the good news is that we can build Potatoes Workshop. Only 10 gold. 10 run out. Wealth even. Let's put that one there. Unassigned families need for construction work. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Put the horse there. Pitch the horse. He's just waiting to be... He's got snow on him. Or is that his pattern? That might be his pattern, actually. I feel like... we got loads of stuff there. Should we put someone else on? Oh, I can't even put someone on warehouse because Okay, I'm not sure. We got a new development point. Let's go for the deep mine. It will mean our iron is infinite, basically. It will really help kickstart that whole wealth building, so we'll be able to like start trading that out, which will be great. I don't know why this is taking so long to get wood here. Everything else is on low priority. Or like medium, you know?
We all know what that means.
I'm guessing it's the stable. That like we don't have the oxes to bring the wood. We've got 9 here. Bring 1 log to there. Let's get it done. There we go. We got our tannery. Not our tannery, but our tailor shop in the background. And we need linen for gambesons, linen and dyes for clothes. Me realizing I've messed up big time, and we don't actually have any of that stuff. Can we change it? Can we change what they do? I'm full of regret. I did not buy the right thing. Who makes the... Cobbler makes shoes? Is that all that leather's used for? Wait, can we see... leather? Can we... We go resources, leather. Cloaks need yarn and dyes. Shoes need leather. Is there not armor that comes from... That's what I'm looking for. Like mail armor is slabs. Clothes is linen. Linen comes from flax. And that's not going to happen because we don't have any... Oh, I just built the wrong thing. I thought there was like leather armor, but there's not. That's my bad. Do I just delete this? Construction resources will be refunded. Construction resources. Asking the person inside to leave. Are they leaving? Do I have to make them go somewhere else? There we go. Alright. Let's correct our mistake. Wait, will they not let me do it now? Are you kidding me? No. What have I done? Oh, it's because of supplies. Okay, there's supplies there. That's fine. In the meantime, cobbler. That's fine. I think that's going to be the better investment. Like, get the cobbler in first. I mean, put some other stuff here instead. There's so much charcoal. And food, to be fair, we're doing well as well. So I think we've got a good, like, thing going on. Don't know if we can rely on the leather coming from the animals only, though. Yeah, it might be worth... Put family in. Expand the living spaces as well. We can add extra families on these. If anyone wants to come get these, that would be great. It's actually just moving them to next door, which is perfect. Anyone want to get the last plank? Anyone want to get the last plank? There we go. Perfect. I was worried it was just going to be left as some big old gap. Right. So they're going to need tavern, extra church, food stall. So we don't need to worry about that too much right now. And obviously advanced. They will take leather and they will make shoes. Perfect. Nothing too much we need to think about with that. We are going to have clothing as a stall soon. It seems like as long as you're providing leather, that's enough for clothing. Now we're going to provide leather into boots. We'll be able to give people leather and boots. So yeah, so they'll have leather and they'll have shoes. That'll sort all the second tier out. That's good. Small tavern. I'm thinking the tavern can probably go in the middle here as well. The problem is that we don't have barley, do we? So we are going to have our own source at some point. It must be imported via the livestock trader. So we could do that. I don't know where we're going to do that, but as a pasture for livestock. Maybe we'll have that in this area.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
There we go. Get you snap there. Getting it ready. We can have 65 sheep in this area. I don't know if that's overkill. That's probably huge for that size of pasture, to be fair. We're not going to have 65 sheep, are we?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I don't even know if we're going to have that many. I think that will work. 35. Plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay, we've got a nice supply of boots coming in. So we are going to need to look at trading. Which is the bit I'm kind of nervous about the most. So, because they have changed this quite a lot. So, let's put a trading post. Yeah, like that. We've got livestock trader. I think where we'd put this really. Probably do want it in the middle somewhere. Probably there would be fine. Maybe we've got plenty. Yeah, we've got plenty of wood to actually be looking at this. We've got good, positive a thing there as well with our people coming in. That's a settlement camp, our manor. There's medic shrine. Okay, not going to worry about farming just yet. I don't think we haven't got the right map, the right area for that. I'm happy with that. I think that's all good. We could look to start having a look at iron. At some point. No deposit in range. Oh, there is a deposit there though. Yeah. That's fine. We built the stone cutter camp? We have. Let's, no, let's leave that for now. We will need that. Put a family back on fishing. I think ideally these cost regional wealth? No, these just cost, oh, the animal pen doesn't. This does cost money. Plowing and harvesting labor, yields depend on plot size. Okay, that's still the same. I think if we get some chicken eggs, that spends the last bit of our gold, which is not great. And some animal pens. Here and here. That will be very nice indeed. We will want to have some vegetable stuff down here as well. New message. Should we track their movements? Prepare for an attack. Oh, got a year to be ready. We got through winter. No one died. We've still got food. That's all really good. And the hunting stuff is working. We are getting meat and yeah, we are getting meat and stuff. It's just not at a huge rate, but these two plots should help. Should help. These have all got... Okay, this one's missing a family, and then we can upgrade these ones as well, can't we? I think since we've got the wood to do so, let's just upgrade all of these. Saves us building the extra housing for the time being. And I think we're also going to put the tavern down. And this now provides up to 15 plots. So it's a small tavern, so it's kind of like upgrading now maybe. You're not relying on one tavern doing everything kind of thing. They have changed how that works. Okay. Again, I'm thinking... I'm thinking how we... can turn off the snap to road. Gives us a bit more control.
Is this smooth enough?
There we go. That'll be fine. We've got a trading post there. Livestock and sheep stock as well. It's all just needing people to utilize it, really, isn't it? That should be all good. We've got 14 families now. 17 constructed. Another 6 being made available. You're gonna have to deal with the combat at some point though. The one bit I'm not a huge fan of. I'm a lover, not a fighter. think we're doing alright with fuel still. We've still got we've got loads of charcoal in here. At the moment we're just making sure people are in the right place. Let's get rid of the saw pit for now, because I think we've got plenty of planks. Get them building. Sheep farm. Livestock trading post. And it would be nice to be able to trade to get that. To get some more sheep. We need more money first.
Leather, leather.
And we could sell some of our fish. We've got loads of fish.
Gave the old ox a hand for another gold grain. He's better in my face.
So if we slow time while we think about this. So
Summer's coming soon. Soon.
we got to allow foreign trade. Oh, we need money to establish the trade routes. I forgot about this. We get more wealth normally. Oh, we're just very poor. Whoops. Can't open the trade route to sell any of this because we don't have the money. We might have to wait until we level up again and then get the trade logistics. But even still. And to do that we need 4 level 2 burgish plots. Which I think we can get these, to be fair. We can get the... Oh, no one lives in this one because we rebuilt it, didn't we? There we go. They doing alright? Oh wait, we don't actually have any. Means 1 meat and 1 hide every 150 days. Just 2 meat every 150 days. I didn't realize you actually had to pay for them. That makes sense. Wait, oh, you can just... You didn't have to delete the whole house. You can just delete the chicken coop. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know for next time. Wait. Oh, we can't with this. You can with these. Okay. Shackspitz is being claimed. We could then resolve that claim on the battlefield. But we are in no position to be doing that. But anyway, we're like an hour and 15 minutes at the moment, so I'm gonna leave it there. Just a little look into Manor Lords, and we'll be back with an episode 2 of this as well, and seeing what else has changed. Because obviously there's lots of little bits that have been adjusted and new things that are here as well. Really love the fishing that's in here. That we've got new maps now as well. It's still got that Manor Lords charm, and I'm excited to see what they keep adding to it. But for now, we'll keep going with this one and see how we're getting on. And we'll be back very soon with an episode 2 of this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips or any thoughts on what we should consider for the next episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.